Hello everybody, we are back with more Nexomon Extinction. We definitely struggled a little bit with the puzzle off screen, I'm not gonna lie, but looks pretty promising to see this doorway here. So before I enter it, because I feel like this may be a boss fight, I am going to just do a quick little heal sash with the boys. Sure, everyone's doing okay. Looking pretty solid though, I will say, so should be okay. We did level up a little bit as well, because we were stuck in this maze for so freaking long. But we do have a warp stone, which is nice. Never have to go through that maze again. Thank Christmas. You just say Christ. I don't know why I didn't say Christ there. I have no worries about that. But no, it's great to see that we're actually making progress now, because I was feeling a little defeated. It took me about 20, 30 minutes to figure that out. So feels good to finally be through with it. Amelie is here as well with her Vaxus. I don't know his name. Vados, that's the one. Alright. What is my legacy? You know, decades ago we had a stronghold called Royale City, annihilated by the Tyrants. Then we lost Solus, the city of sand and stone. The volcanic city of Old Ignitia was completely erased, and Cadium fell to that idiot. In the frozen tundras in shambles as we speak. Under my rule, humans have lost everything. It's my fault that you were born in this miserable world, but no more. Vados most of my redemption. Turning point of our history to take back everything that Nexomon stole from us, the humans. So she has her own little motivation here, which is cool. I don't care, Amelie. As noble as you make it sound, this monster is anything but redeeming. One way or another, your madness ends here. And who is this guy? Not so fast, dear. Logan, Renegade of Thunder. How can you support a horror like this? So close-minded, not even a chance to poor Vados. Logan, I allowed you to keep your tyrant protected. Keep your tyrant just to protect Vados. Make sure yourself useful and summon it now. As you wish, boss lady. Bolzen, come to me. Like right now, Bolzen. Interesting. So he's one of the tyrant keepers here, but he's working with the guild, I guess, technically. That's the electric type tyrant Bolzen. Looks so strong. Must have been to make way towards Vados. Fortunately, we are already starting off with our rock type, who is the right person for this fight. I'm gonna start with a rock wall immediately. It's gonna protect us 70% damage, then 50, and then 30 for the next 3 turns. So with that, I'm gonna put my elemental up a little bit here, because I can take some damage and be realistically okay. Elemental up one more time. One more rock wall just for good measure. And this next attack will only do 70% damage. Pretty powerful attack, all both considered. Rock Knight Burst is absolutely dishing out the damage here. I have to make sure I have enough to heal, which I should. Shouldn't die here. Should be able to heal. You get a lot more heals if we are in critical health, which is why I waited for so long to heal. I'm gonna rest here though. Now I'm a little concerned. I do want to put up another rock wall. I don't know if it's sufficient enough. Maybe Healing Stone is actually stronger here. I said it wasn't in critical health there, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, let's see here. I could do a Rock Knight Burst, I could Healing Stone. It's a very tricky call here. I think the Healing Stone makes the most sense. It's the safest call for me. I then rest. I don't think he kills me on 39. I now need a Healing Stone one more time. This time we do get the critical boost, which is fantastic. I don't know what percentage I need to be at to activate the critical boost, but it feels like it's pretty high. Or pretty low, I mean. I am paralyzed, so the chance this doesn't go off. I think I risk it. I do get it. Very good. We then rest. We then Healing Stone and pray we get it off. Very nice. I think we're set up for success here. We're going to rest one more time, get a bit more of that ST up. We're actually going to rest probably a couple more times too, especially that miss. That's fantastic. Then we can rock wall pretty shortly here. I kind of just like rocking bursting right now. Our elemental's still boosted. We are paralyzed, unfortunately, but that doesn't waste ST, so it's not the end of the world. It's just a little infuriating. Okay, so he misses, which is great. And I think we just kill. Yep, perfect. Rust stung with the solo kill on the legendary there. Level 42 now, which is crazy. Ton of great levels across the board there. We defeated Logan and Bolzan. Oh, so another Tyrant down immediately. Very cool. Fantastic Tamer. Wasn't there to congratulate you for your goal. It doesn't matter. It does it. Once Vados reaches the surface, we won't need Tamers like you and me anymore. We'll finally be able to rest. You Vados know where to run. Amelie ends now. It's your lack of imagination. That is your greatest weakness. Really cool shot. Listen to me, traitors of the guild. Oh, also, hopefully this wasn't too aggravating for y'all. Little copy. The work of my life lies before you. He is not an Nexomon, nay, nor is he a tyrant. He's our future. That's what's lit. Tyrants approach an Nexomon, and we're also our people, and we fear of our children. Tired of losing. So tired of hiding. I'm tired of fighting. This is my last stand. This will be my legacy. I respect this character a lot. Like, I think there's no, like, negative character necessarily. Like, I respect what they're trying to do. It's definitely not the right way to do it, though. What's going on? His capsule's taking off. She's playing along with Vados, who reached the surface. Don't do this. We will read all this, I think she said. There he goes. Interesting. I wonder how this will pan out for them. So I know, like, the other Tyrants have been hatched or whatever, but, like, have they all been hatched this way? I don't think so. So I don't know why they don't, like, think, like, something, like, because it's so different, like, they aren't giving it a shot, you know? I think just communication here would be really, really helpful. Like, hey, we're trying to do the same thing, but we're actually doing it the natural way, right? Hello, friends. Well, look at that. Vados and gone. You actually defeated them. Humans aren't so bad after all. I misjudged. He escaped. Yeah, no. It's not good. I should have sunk this place. I knew it. It's all over. It's all over. Tyrants, that's a good thing. And destroy Tyrants for all I care. Well, okay, Ross is, like, just completely, like, he's out of the loop. Like, I don't mess with this guy. He's a psychopath. They also just has to be the whole plan just to make sure the Tyrant ceases to spawn forever. Burn everything just to eradicate the Tyrants. Yeah, so it's a huge problem. I very much agree with this guy. Ross is insane. Ross is, like, the most ridiculous character ever. All of his takes are just complete garbage. He's like a live-action Avatar type of guy. You know what I mean? Just embarrassing. Just purely embarrassment to the families across the board. Every family ever. Not just his family. We're healed. We are not. I can just switch main to, like, you, I suppose. A little bit. This double taking to the surface. You must return to orphanage and tell your mentor what happens. I think he was our mentor. Just go. Come on. Weird. Yeah. This game is getting a little too tongue-in-cheek with the fourth wall breaking. Honestly, it kind of feels like lazy writing more than anything, which is a little saddening. Because this game had really good writing, I feel like, to start. But, like, it's definitely an excuse just to be like, hey, let's not... Hey, let's not... What's the word? Oh, the guild's against us now, too, by the way. Jeez. I visual on our renegades. I repeat, the renegades have surfaced. They are so, like... It's as Emily predicted, the trees are infiltrating the capital city. Are they, like, this silly? Like they are not thinking at all. Renegade Lydia, so she has corrupted the poor children. Ross, Nora, Coco, and Kevin are accused of committing high treason against the guild. Kane's hereby sentenced to a lifetime in Lateria. That's where they send all the criminals. So this is just, like, a really messed up, like, environment and atmosphere. I feel like people should be able to see through this. Am I crazy? Oh, we're just here now. So now we're just in Lateria. Okay. Don't lose faith. We have allies on our side. I feel like Leo and Eliza. My badge, they're calling me renegade now. This is your fault. Yo, F this guy. This guy is the worst. He is the worst human on the face of the planet. What are you supposed to do now? They even took away your tyrant egg. It's okay, figured out. Why did Dino want you to retrieve me? What's my role? I just don't get it. So Dino will probably save us. This is a mercenary town full of tamers who refuse to live under the law. Bill still hires them for some dirty work like maintaining this prison far within capital. Omnibus are trying to convince everyone that Vados is harmless. She gets their approval. Oh, I see. So that's probably what's happening, yeah. She might not even tell him about Vados, honestly. It's very strange. Very strange character. Hey, identify yourself. Just don't you see, I am Almighty Luxa himself. I'm also president of Cadium. Look, I'm obviously very, very important. I'm here to request the immediate release of Kevin and the servants. Get lost. Very well, I tried. It's as peaceful as possible, but you will now face the wrath of Luxa. I love this. He's a ghost, though, right? Isn't that what they said? I guess being dead made me weaker. You're on your own now. Yeah, he's a ghost, right? So how does he have, like, an interference with them? Gotta be kidding me. And this is the mentor. Okay. Mentor. Did you say mentor or mentor? I don't know. Probably mentor. Another intruder. Who the heck are you? That is none of your business. Move it. What did you say? Listen to your old timer. So who's this guy? Maybe the mentor has, like, a special identity. Yeah, he definitely does. He's somebody. He's somebody for sure. Maybe he's one of the 6 guys. Or the kids of Omnicron. That'd be kind of cool. I heard that you failed to destroy Vados. That is a little troubling. How'd you get here? To make matters worse, the guards took away your tyrant egg. It's impossible to be Vados without your own tyrant. It's time for some desperate measures. There's an observatory in this town. You must meet me there. You're coming with us. We need to find a way out. I have my methods. Don't worry about me. Interesting character. I think he is one of the sons of Omnicron. Methods. Your mentor is rather peculiar, but first let's focus on escaping before the guards realize what's going on. I feel like I would have known he was a ghost though, right? I guess I didn't know that Dino was a ghost, right? So interesting. Interesting. Okay, I mean, we had to get out of the jail somehow, right? There really wasn't else we can do there, so something's going on outside. Let's take a peek-see-do. Oh, it's the miner. Okay. He's gonna beat them all up, for sure. Just knowing this character. Get back into the jail. Can't make me fools. This won't end well. This is Eliza? No, I don't think this is Eliza. This is, just the miner, I think. I don't think they have a name. I hate the flash of the screen it does like that. I really don't like that. By Olzar, and risking so much violence in my life. By Dell, that's her name. Why are you here? Because of you. Now, what do we do? You idiots are branded as renegades. The guild is jailing anyone who is even remotely close to you. Interesting. You're close to us? At least I don't have to see the weird monsters anymore. What weird monster? You don't know? The guild just announced some kind of super Nexomon called Vados, so powerful he can slay all the tyrants, they say. I can't stand the sight of him flying around the world searching for tyrants. It's just so creepy. You need to move now. You're escaping. Let me come with you. You go to escape? Of course not. They took my tools away. She's holding a pickaxe. Okay. At least we're bringing that up. I don't have any more. The developers just don't have the money to draw me without a pickaxe. Again, it's the fourth wall breaking that, like, there's certainly a line to it, right? Like, it's definitely like, you could say you're too lazy to code it, but you're literally too lazy to code it, right? And not too lazy to code it. I shouldn't say lazy. That's not the right word to say here. But like, come on. The game would be so much better if you actually just coded her without a pickaxe to indicate that she doesn't have her tools. Like, it's a small design change. That's it. What do you want from me? What did you end up here? I didn't think the bus driver. Oh, the comedy of this game is still pretty good. Please caught me playing Micromon. I'm a horrible person. You don't deserve your freedom. Micromon? Is that like a, like... What is that? It's actually really confusing. Micromon? Is that like a Pokemon... Like how Pokemon has, like, ROM hacks or whatever? Is that sort of like in the same world as Nexomon ROM hack? I don't know. Whatever. I know what you did. I know what you did. You didn't do anything. What are you accusing us of? I know you did. It was for Mandrassus and Nexomon 1. Again, I didn't play Nexomon 1, unfortunately. And again, the fourth wall breaking. Like, I'm not against fourth wall breaks, but like... Okay, I'm not talking to the rest of them. I like a fourth wall break. I like it when it's done subtly and not in your face every single time you talk to anybody, right? So, not a huge fan. This reminds me a lot of the one level of Coromon, by the way, the desert area. Huge fan of the design of this place. This area. Very cool. Very cool design. Love it. Love it. Probably my favorite location in Coromon, too. So, very good to see. Gotta avoid the guards, though. Be careful. This is very inspired by Coromon. Very inspired by Coromon. This was also a similar situation where there was a jail in like a deserty area. Oh, don't say we have to go all the way back. Don't say we have to go all the way back. Brother. This game, it was so good and then it wasn't. Like, what are they doing? Oh my gosh. What did they do with this game? Like, why? Why did they do that? I feel like the second half of this game, like this part of the game, like from Cadium on, has been so anti-gamer. Like, just like on purpose, I guess. It's just weird. Like, why would you do that? Excuse me. Oh shit. Is he gonna look down? No. He's gonna turn around though, probably, right? He does look down. Okay. So I gotta be a little careful of that. Okay. And then we gotta go in that door. Cool. Again, same thing. We cannot. Space a storage site. Shouldn't at least be able to tell the Tyrant eggs nearby. Tremendously powerful object after all. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen anything special about that egg. The Tyrant egg must be broken, dude. Check this out anyway. Ross. I hate Ross so much. Despise that guy. Okay. Well, it doesn't have sight range from here. Nothing there. Cameras are just for show. What? There's nothing there! Oh, maybe that's... How did he see me, though? Wait. I guess they have a Kona vision versus a... Dude, you gotta be kidding me with this game right now. I swear to God. Okay. 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 Okay, I see you. Not a fan, but I see you. Jesus. What the world is this room? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. And I think most people shouldn't be, right? This is just ridiculous. Oh, come on, man. He's looking straight. This is, like, ridiculous rules right now. These are not gamer rules at all. This is so anti-gamer right now. This game. I swear. Like, it was so pro-gamer for, like, the first, like, 20 episodes or whatever, but, like, it's so anti-gamer now. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why you do that. Especially for the people who have, like, took the time to, like, play your game and get this far into it. You then treat them to a fetch questy, like, fix the 4 engines. To, like, very... I mean, I wouldn't call it lazy, but, like, definitely, like, skipping steps type of developments for, like, some of the, like, fourth wall break things and whatnot. They made it easier, I think. They did. Okay. I'm at least happy about that. Still sucks. So that's nothing. So we just go down. Yeah. Literally, that's just a pointless thing. Okay. Love that. Love that so much. Tyrant relic. Okay. That was pretty easy to get back. Nadine's power imbued into the egg, we can use to jump over the walls and escape this place. Let's go outside and find a good spot. Okay, so we have our powers back, which is grand. Just need to, like, not get caught again. They'll probably just take it back, if I had to guess. Why would they not? You know what I mean? A little nervous about this. We're good. We'll froze that. Yeah, they removed that guard because once you're in, it's impossible to get out. Just smart. Smart call. Oh, fuck. Tim. So he's definitely a bad guy now, for sure. I think every single person in the guild is a bad guy. Although I really hope he isn't, but I think he is. I feel pretty confident saying that. Let's see. This is one of my favorite characters, so I hope he's a good guy. But probably not. Have I made myself clear? Amelie's orders. My authority is as good as Amelie's. If she can put Kevin in there, I can get him out. It's that simple. Okay, good. They betrayed your guild. Why would you release them? This is Edward, by the way. Okay. Nice. Lateria, since when do we care about the guild's business? Last time I checked, you were just outlaws, not the guild's lapdogs. Pay to keep our prisoners, now we're paying you to let them out. You guys making you make up your mind. On my authority as Grandmaster, here I pardon every single one of them. They're nothing but innocent, naive tamers. Probably shouldn't have done that. Hey, look over there. They just escaped. How is that innocent, naive? I also pardon them for escaping. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have shown myself there. Well, okay, I guess. Interesting. So he's on our side now. Thank God. Yeah, I felt like he would catch on, right? Like, he's a smart guy. I'd like to have a word with you. Cool. I hope that he doesn't have, like, his own, like... Honestly, I kind of hope he has his own, like, villain arc here. That'd be kind of really cool. Like, I definitely didn't want him to just be like a lackey for Amelie. That would be really boring. This character's really cool, and the other character too, the scientist lady. Both really awesome characters. So let's see. My first repel spray of the freaking run. That's crazy. I wonder if that's like a key item. It might be. Definitely would have been nice earlier, but that's okay. Cool. It's mine shard. We have so many shards, by the way. So many shards. Need to figure out where to use them or how to use them. I mean, I know how to. I what I need to use them on. Alrighty then. What were you doing in Cadium? Edward, do you actually believe that Vados is a good idea? Your own people are skeptical about that monster. That's not for you to decide. Vados is indeed fierce, but he's also a reasonable creature. You should talk to him sometime. He will do us all, Edward. I pardon you simply because I respect you as a tamer. Your great deeds alone are what have earned you a second chance. Please do not waste in such a silly crusade. Also, he's not a good guy. Interesting. Won't tolerate another misconduct as the guild. Keep your head down for a while, will you? Do nothing reckless. Interesting. Interesting. I actually like that twist. I do like that twist. Our mentor wants to meet us, didn't he? I heard that the observatory is somewhere to the east. To the east. To the east. Sounds good to me. Harem supplies. I don't know anything to give you, unfortunately. We can activate the Swarfstone, though. Absolutely. I also want to explore the city, so I will do that. The city's really cool, and I love the environment. Desert levels are always my favorite. This one is no exaggeration to that. Seems to be doing a very good job. I will heal up real quick. I don't know if I need to heal or anything, but just in case I do. No, we're not going to change the team out, by the way. Mostly because it just takes too much time. Honestly, like, I mostly am curious about the story of this game. That's the main reason I'm playing it. Not for necessarily, like, all the different monsters and everything. The monsters are cool. Don't get it twisted, but I really like the story a bit more. Okay. So we're going to the east. Look at some of these quests and see what we have here. See what we can potentially complete for people. This one we can do. Hey, why not? Psychic Whistle and some money. I don't really like that trade, but I don't really care. Care more about completing the quest, honestly, than the actual like items from the quest. At this point, because I'm not really catching anything, so it doesn't really matter too much. Though a really strong psychic would be actually pretty solid, so we'll see what we find. See what you're up to. Sure. Sure thing, bud. Sure thing. We're going to the observatory in the east. I don't know if he means from this area or not. I really hate that trade, by the way. God awful trade, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes it's the life of trying to appease people. Nice little secret up here. Mostly that is definitely like the one like ability or whatever that I'm constantly like running into benefits for the wind one. The rest of them, like, I don't really see anything around the map that like it's like, hey, activate this to do X thing, which I wish they were more of that for other abilities. So a little disappointing, but not more by any means. I think it's back to the main area, yeah. Okay, so we have to go to the east, meaning this way. Then potentially this is the observatory. There it is. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. A ton of shards as well in here, which is great to see. This hidden donut and the random box in this cave. I love me some cave donuts, absolutely. He is a ghost. Had a feeling. Long, long ago, the King of Monsters, Omnicron himself, tried to overthrow this world with the help of his children. Victories in our grasp, so weak, so feeble, the puny humans were at our mercy. Fate was ours to toy with. It sure was fun as heck. That's Dina? No, it's Nadine. How sweet. Indeed, the age of Nexomon was about to begin. Along with Father, we would cleanse this world from the human disease at last. So my only issue with the fact that he is a ghost and one of the sons of Omnicron is that Dina is also a daughter of Omnicron, and wouldn't they like have like a secret thing going on, like hey brother, hey sister, you know what I mean? They'd never revealed that at all in their moments together, right? Or maybe yeah, no, descendant of Omnicron maybe versus the actual like, but either way, it's the same thing, more or less, right? I don't. It's just weird. Wait, Dina. Wait, isn't Dina the what? What did Dina do wrong? I honestly forget, which is kind of saddening. Never see this, but Dina, the great traitor, had a child. She bare the true heir to Omnicron's infinite power, and that heir is standing before her. For me. Yes, indeed. You are Dina's son. You are Omnicron's descendant. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, that's insane. You are the future king of monsters, our one and true ruler. Me? So I'm a descendant of Omnicron. Which is kind of nuts. That's kind of crazy. Are you sure about this? Hurry up. My very presence might attract dragons to this place. That's kind of nuts. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of insane. I dig it, though. I love insane storylines like this. That was so unexpected. This building. This is a human orphanage. You are leaving your own child, Omnicron's heir, in the place that reeks with humans. He will grow with the humans. He will learn to accept them. So I'm not a human. Future King Monsters. This is your next mountain rotting in a place like this. So, was Omnicron a person or a beast? I think it was a beast, right? Our father's hatred against humanity will end with... Oh, so he was a beast. But I'm not a beast, right? I don't know. I feel like Omnicron's like this being. Am I crazy about that? Supernatural powers when they show up. Like, because the orphanage will surely be terrified. Give him this. Oh, and this is like a... Hey, you're learning your superpowers, but you're not, right? It's not a Tyrant egg. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Interesting. I really like that. And it makes sense why Atlas wasn't able to detect that it was an egg, because it's not actually an egg. Oh my gosh. I actually really dig that. When he comes of age, the dragons will realize he's a tyrant. They will hunt him down over and over again. That makes sense, yeah. Like him to join the guild to ensure his safety. Working with humans will make him see what father can understand. One day, he'll be strong enough to claim Omnicron's throne. The new king of monsters who both loves humans and Nexomon will rise. Interesting. I really like that plot twist. That's actually a really good one. Like, it explains a lot of the story, like, throughout this entire quest so far. Really interesting. And she's telling everybody about it? But why is she a traitor? It's a human. I guess because you weren't supposed to have a kid, right? Or maybe she killed Omicron? I don't know. I understand that we were powering up the fake Tyrant egg. It's a silly plan. If you're not careful, go corrupt with sheer power, just like Father did. So stupid, I won't play fool for you. Come on, Fenrir. If you want Father's blood, this is one condition. You'll play along. It's our last chance to make a difference. This will be your redemption. Interesting. Interesting. I really dig this plot twist. I mean, they're gonna go through all 5 of them probably, which is kind of silly, but that's okay. Oh, she's even going like Eliza and stuff. That is so hilarious. You're thinking Omicron's heirs inside the fake egg. Called something stupid like Tyrant with light or whatever. It really helped me, Eliza. So much stuff. So everybody's been Truman showing me. That's crazy. That's crazy. But like, it does line up. That's actually really smart. That's really cool. I really like that plot twist. I believe nothing wrong. Your dragons are indeed perfect. The dragon outbreak from 15 years ago was not an accident. It was caused by your own birth. Dragons aren't insane. They are afraid. They acknowledged you as the strongest of all time, as the true heir to Omnicron. When a dragon attacked you at the woods, you realized that your powers were starting to surface. You're sent on a journey to meet us and learn about the how to control these powers, all under the pretext of hatching a fake egg. You'll be strong enough to become the new king of the Nexomon. Upon your ascension, the tyrants will naturally stop fighting. Peace will finally be restored. Vados was quite unexpected. That aberration was programmed to hunt tyrants at the end of days. Leading you, my dear, if you are slain by Vados, and Omicron's bloodline will truly end. No telling what will happen to the natural balance of the world. So interesting. That's crazy. So Dina is technically the mother of the main character of this game. That's nuts. That's the power from this far away. That creature just keeps getting stronger. And this makes a lot more sense too, because it's like Omnicron was such a malignant being in the first game, from what I have been told about like this through this game and how like vicious he was, that they don't want that to be the next answer. You know, again, they want to put the power in their own hands. So like this is a very it's anti-nature for sure. But sometimes things need to be anti-nature, right? Like if you think about it, like how humanity comes to exist is in part because we were anti-nature, right? So it's interesting where the line crosses. Obviously, there is a line, and you need to make sure that you aren't crossing it too much. And so they feel like this is the answer that wouldn't cross that line. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But haven't you heard it's emergency? All tamers assume must meet the barracks right now. No time to explain. Just come to me. The observatory is now closed. Yo, so I'm already like all powerful, right? Or I'm like learning my powers or whatever. Yo, weird. I freaking love this. What did you say? It's exactly as I told you. A tyrant has been spotted to the east. The guild will test the extent of Ados' power against that tyrant. You can sit back and relax. Dear Marcus, you're unable to hunt the tyrant ourselves. Lataria, we've slain dozens of tyrants. The guild appreciates your service, but now you are obsolete. As a token of our gratitude, I come with a warning. Stand back. You don't know how destructive that battles can be. Listen up, guild slave. We do not care how powerful your abhorrent Nexomon thing is. It's our turf. We do as we please. Tyrants nearby will take it down like we always do. Your fancy guild in battles can get lost. Uh-oh. Edward, don't do this. Would you please jump? Please be careful. Get out of my city. Tyrants appear to the east of Lataria, the desert fortress. Join the other tamers and hunt it down. East. Okay. The east. Are you gonna help the Tyrant hunters with the tyrant? I heard that there's a good bounty. Do you listen to Edward? All we have to do is relax and let Faust do his thing. Whatever amount, don't count. Yeah, I've never counted on you once in this entire game, dude. Like, get out of here. Get out of my life. He's right. It does may look scary, but so far he hasn't gone berserk or anything. Can't hurt to take a look. I also want to see how Vados fights that tyrant. Yeah, I wonder if Vados is actually like the answer that makes sense in this situation. Because yeah, if it doesn't go berserk and doesn't like destroy cities and genuinely brings peace, like with all the tyrants that are like fighting for power right now, like, hey, I mean that's like a good solution, right? A good intuitive solution compared to me, who's a bit of a wild card, right? But I guess they're both wild cards, kinda, but also kinda not, because one's made by man, right? And because it's made by man, you know, everything that went into it is controlled, obviously by one person, so it's a little scary. But Amelie also has a good head on her shoulders. So I don't know. I'm intrigued by it. But either way, I will wrap this one up here with a really amazing plot twist. Very big fan of it. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. And see where we go from here. Like this is just, I'm shocked. I'm shocked by the reveal of that. But very excited to see where it goes. Team keeps delivering. The storyline is fantastic. I think the gameplay has definitely dropped a little bit, but the storyline itself is still really solid. So huge fan of that at least, which is good to see from a Pokemon-like game. So check out more if you want to see more. Check out the full playlist if you want to see where the story began and how we got here in the situation. It's actually a really cool story so far, like throughout. And there's definitely still some plot twists that like you might not know at this moment. That might intrigue you. So definitely give it a look, give it a moment. But either way, I'll let you go here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.